And we are live. Hello, guys. It's your girl Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. And we're doing basically, yeah, I'm a few hours behind from the Uefa Champions League group stage draw. I was at work when the draw was being drawn, if that makes sense. So yeah, the teams or the groups are already set, and I kind of want to give you guys like my my opinions. Well, let's talk about it. Let's see, okay, who'll get through from each group and who'll win at the end, like predictions and whatnot. And yeah, so if that sounds interesting to you, then please keep on watching. But of course, do subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up because it definitely does help the channel to get pushed out there. I was like, it said that I was initially going to be going live a little bit later, but that was kind of my bad. The time wasn't correctly, but you know, we'll go live now. We're definitely not going to be here for the longest time. I think this is just going to be like a short and sweet video talking about the Champions League. Like I said, group stage draw for the 2002, 2002, 2022, 2023 Champions League. So yeah, that's indeed interesting. I wanted to wear my Real Madrid away kit, since it kind of matches the whole UEFA Champions League vibe with the dark blue and the purple and whatnot. So yeah, Man United is, as you guys know, I am a Man United supporter, and they're not going to be playing in the Champions League, at least not anytime soon. So hopefully, maybe for next season, but definitely not this season. So yeah, the Europa League draw will happen tomorrow. I'll do a live reaction after because I won't be able to see it live then either, but we'll do like a live reaction like this one after that video has, or after the after they have actually drawn or drew all of the groups or the teams for tomorrow. So yep, but today we are, like I said, discussing Group A, Group B, Group C, all the way to Group H and whatnot. We have teams like Liverpool, um, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona back again in Champions League, Tottenham. Okay, Spurs are back. We have Chelsea. We have Real Madrid. Will Real Madrid win the Champions League again? They have just this whole Champions League pedigree. They had the history. They won it the most times. Like I hope that if I have to choose, I'll have Real Madrid to win it again. But we'll talk more about it. And of course, Man City. Will Man City be able to win it finally? I don't think so. We'll talk about it soon. We have a new person here. South Steez says, "Hey, I'm new here. Saw you on the football terrace. Fire emoji. Oh, hello, mate. Thank you for joining the Sophia's Football Talk channel over here. Just doing a short but sweet reaction to the Champions League draw. So happy to have you here. And do feel free to give me your opinions. Like if your team is basically going to be playing in the Champions League this season, what are your thoughts? Are you happy with the draw? Do you think that they will get through the group? Let me know. Everybody is able to give their opinion. Even though I'm a Man United supporter, I love the Champions League. I love football in general. I'm definitely going to be watching. Like I said, even though Man United aren't participating, it's still going to be something that I will be paying a close look at, regardless. So let me share the screen and we'll talk about the different groups, shall we? Let's do that. And of course, if you are indeed new here, do subscribe and give the video a big thumbs up. Moses says, "Hi, Sophie. How are you doing?" I'm doing fine. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Moses, yourself. Seriously. Thank you guys for, like I said, joining the stream because I do appreciate it. We are basically 8 subscribers away from getting 600 subscribers. We're moving quickly. We're getting there, and I'm excited. Slowly getting there. But let me share the screen because your girl did not anticipate to be here for the longest time. But let's do it. Uh, before we talk about the group, let's see. His South says, unfortunately, my team is in Europa. I'm a United fan. Fam, I'm also a United fan. So, yeah, I know I'm wearing a Real Madrid shirt, but, United's not in Champions League, then, Real Madrid take it all the way. Or I would not be opposed to have like basically my second really close team is basically Inter Milan. So I would not be opposed to seeing Inter Milan go all the way, and they are here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They are in the group, so they are in the Champions League. So hope to see them go very far. But you know, my money will probably be on Real Madrid, to be honest. South says, but I'm supporting Real Madrid today, fam. The purple needed to be shown. So yeah, Moses says, I don't see Real Madrid winning this Champions League. Let's talk about it. Okay, so as you guys can see here, like we have it, you guys can see on the screen here. So wait, by the way, let me just move away the banner. By the way, if you do have if you are a part of like, do you play Fantasy Premier League? I do have my own Fantasy Premier League going on right now with my league. I do weekly recaps and whatnot. So definitely join. The league code is up here. I also do have a direct link in the description box. Just want to let you know, but I just need to take it down so that you guys can see, of course. So yeah, right here we have the groups. It's here. So as you guys can see, we have basically the first group A. We have Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers. Rangers finally getting back after well, alongside Celtic as well. I think Rangers Celtic, it might be the first time in years that they both been in the Champions League. So good for them. But this is the first group. What do we think? Who will? Because only two teams will get through from each group. So I initially am thinking. I think Liverpool will probably be. I know they've been having a shaky start for in the Premier League, but I still have a feeling that Liverpool some way can at least, I mean, they should get through the groups. I'm thinking Liverpool and Ajax. What are your thoughts? What do you guys think about the first group, Group A? Do we think Liverpool will be able to get through from the group, or are we thinking nah? South says I'm supporting Real Madrid in the Champions League, but I think the squad depth Barca have and the power Bayern Munich have, I think it might not stay at the Bernabeu. But then again, Barca have a tough group. Yeah, we will be talking about that. I agree with you. It is. I mean, Barca should go all the way. At least they should win the La Liga. With how many signings and the way that they've been moving this transfer window, like Barca has been moving quite shady. They've been quite like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Moses says Liverpool will be out of the Champions League, maybe even at round of 16. This season is not their season. That's also what I'm thinking. I think, since, okay, Group A, I do have a feeling it's going to be Liverpool. I don't know if Liverpool will be at the top of the group. I think Ajax last season did get through. They won their group. I think they scored. I think they got all the points basically. I think you can only get like 15 points in total when it comes to the group stages. But I think Liverpool will get through. Is what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. But let's just when it comes to the prediction, let's just say that Liverpool and Ajax get through. So yeah, that's kind of my prediction for Group A. South says I think Group A is Napoli, Liverpool. Really? Group B is Atletico and Bayern. Group C is um, wait, Group C is Munich. C, Bayern. Wait, oh, you're talking about Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Lever. Okay, yeah, I'm completely okay, of course. And then Group C is Bayern Munich, and you think that Barca will get lucky. Yeah, that is quite a difficult group. That's a good point. So Group B, we have Porto, Atletico Madrid. Bayer Leverkusen, and Club Brugge. I think Atletico will get through. I almost feel like Porto will get through. We're gonna say, oh yeah, yeah, no worries, South States. Yeah, you meant Bayer Leverkusen. No problem. I understand. Yeah, I think Group B will be Atletico Madrid and Porto. I have a feeling, but I could be wrong. Group C, this has to possibly be the toughest group, right? We have Bayern Munich, we have Barcelona back in the Champions League again, and then we have Inter Milan, which is the team, after Man United. Inter Milan is just kind of like the team that has my heart, Used to be more of an Inter Milan fan before I fell in love with Man United, but Inter Milan still in my heart. And then we have Victoria Plzen. I sorry if I butchered that. Bayern Munich definitely will get through, and then it should be Barcelona. I would love it to be Inter Milan. I would love if Barca. Oh my God! Imagine if Barcelona completely mess up and just gets knocked out during the group stages. That would be amazing. I'm manifesting that. I would rather see Bayern Munich and Inter Milan go through to the round of 16. I don't want to see Barcelona. I don't. Especially the way that I just Barcelona has been like a team that just kind of annoys me, but they've had a lot of players that I've been liking for through the years. But like this season, it's just like, ugh, you know, the way they're moving in the especially when it comes to the transfer window. I'm like, nah. So, but if I'm being realistic, I feel like it will probably be Bayern Munich, like I said, definitely winning the group. And I think it will be Barcelona, like Barcelona and Inter Milan just really being very close. So it might be like that final group stage game that probably defines the actual group or defines the group winners. So the second, from Group C will be Barcelona. Group D, we have Einrich, I think Frankfurt. We have Tottenham. Okay, Spurs are back in the Champions League. We have Sporting Club, and then we have Marseille, which is Marseille is the club that Eric Bailly, you can kind of say former defender now, because he will be at loan for at Marseille, but he most likely, I mean, I think they are basically covering the most, or if not all, of his wages, and it has like a buy option, or not buy option, buy up clause, um, if they basically qualify for the Champions League, which I probably think that they will. So, and even if they don't, I still think that with Bailly's experience and with Bailly's abilities, I think they will be good. It's a matter of keeping him fit and whatnot. But I wish Bailly the best of luck, and I hope he does well. Wonderful player. Unfortunately, didn't it go so well and with the best of times for Man United, but it is what it is. So Group D, I think Spurs will get through, but maybe Frankfurt. We're gonna say Spurs and Frankfurt will get through Group D. Group E, we have AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg, and Dinamo Zagreb. Chelsea usually, I think last season, was it the quarterfinal that Chelsea? Yeah, it has to be. I think it was the quarterfinal that Chelsea ended up meeting Real Madrid, and they got knocked out. But it was a close call. Real Madrid had that. Real Madrid, when it comes to overall in Champions League, like not a lot of people last season really believed that um, Real Madrid was going to win the Champions League. I was like, it's not going to be PSG, and it's not going to be Man City. The reason being is just, I think they have just too much riding on it. They don't have that Champions League history, the winning mentality. Yes, they do win their respective own um, nations, or should I say, league and whatnot, but they just haven't been able yet to win the Champions League. At some point, they will, but I still feel like they won't. So yeah, but in Group E, we'll say Chelsea will get through, and then AC Milan. But you know what? What I like about Champions League is stuff is so unpredictable. So anything can happen. Group F, we have Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. Celtic back, yes. I mean, Real Madrid, I do feel like they're going to get through. And I think RB Leipzig is going to get through here from Group F. Group G. Before we get into Group G, I want to read some of your comments as well. South says Group D, Spurs and Sporting. Group E, Chelsea and AC Milan. Group F, Madrid and Leipzig. Yes. Group G, City and Dortmund. And Group H, PSG and Juventus. I see that. Luke says, who's winning the tournament this season, guys? That's a good question. I feel like, you know what? I will not be surprised if Real Madrid does it again. I won't be. But at the same time, I mean, they've lost Casemiro, but still, they have already kind of like replaced him with the future or already maybe capable midfielders, but he has to be still a huge loss regardless. A guy with a lot of experience, wonderful um, capabilities and whatnot. So that's going to be tough. But yeah, I think it might be Real Madrid. But this question, I guess, goes for everybody. So yeah, answer definitely Luke's question here of who's winning the tournament this season. What are your thoughts? Moses says Group A, Napoli, Liverpool, though benefit of doubt. Group B, Atletico and Porto. Group C, Bayern and Barcelona. Anthony says, hi, Soph. Hi, Anthony. I hope you're doing well. Anthony also says, I feel bad for Victoria Pleasant. Yes, they are in the group of, yeah. But the thing is, you know what? Maybe that will kind of make them be in like under the radar in a way that a lot of people will probably be like, you know what? Eh. Like for instance, was it last season? Was it the season before that where Real Madrid? I think they were in group of. Was it what was the team called? Sheriff or something? I can't remember which country they were from, but it was called something Sheriff. And they did end up definitely shocking a lot of people. Real Madrid lost one of the fixtures against them. I think another team maybe might have lost in that group. So I think anything is possible with Champions League. Yes, I'm predicting maybe some obvious teams to get through, but seriously though, you know, like I said, a lot can happen. So don't get it twisted. It's so easy to just write certain teams or certain teams off at the beginning, but you never know. To be honest, Sal says, which team would you be worried about dropping into Europa for United? Oh God, that's a good question, Sal. That's a very good question. Let me put a star next to it. I just need to get through the last two groups, and then we'll talk about who I think is going to win, like I said, and also who you think is going to win, and then we'll maybe talk a little bit more about Europa. But I will want to at least tomorrow do like a dedicated live video for the live reactions for the Europa League draw. That will basically be after the what should I say, the live stream or whatever of the group stage draw, because I won't be able to actually watch it live. That's a bummer, but that happens. Regardless, we're still going to do a reaction of it like we're doing here. So that's going to be good. Moses says Man City will never win the Champions League until Pep Guardiola apologizes to Yaya Toure on the black he discriminated. Oh, Yaya Toure and the black he discriminated. It seems it's like Pep Guardiola is under a spell. I mean, people always brings up the is it a tweet or has it been like an article that was written like some guy I think brought like some dark magic, some juju, bad juju. I don't think Man City will win the Champions League either so far. Maybe they won't be win. Maybe they will win it, but once Pep Guardiola leaves, I don't know. I think Pep Guardiola sometimes just overthink it a lot. He didn't win it with Bayern Munich as well. Remember that he did win it with. Um, Barcelona, I mean, the treble and whatnot, that Barcelona team back in that the team that kicked us in the butt, Man United. I mean, back in 2010, 2011, when we lost in the final, that team was incredible. So, um, and this City team, yes, it is good, But I feel like the best chance that Man City had was 2 seasons ago when they faced Chelsea in the final. And a lot of people was like, no, 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 Man City's winning it. And I was like, don't. Chelsea has that Champions League, more of a Champions League history because prior to that final, they already had won it. You know, 9 years before that. So I was thinking, I think Chelsea might have the upper hand, which I was indeed correct with. So yeah, they had the chance then. They didn't win it. Chelsea did, and I think Man City will bottle it again. They'll win the league, but they're not winning the Champions League. Mark my words. Remember, I said it. They're not winning it. He actually says, "Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm late, but we have so much great news. Don't worry, mates. No, no worries. I technically, the live said that it started basically at 10 here in Norway, but that was my bad. It was kind of um, an error that I made, but it's live now, so no worries. And we're not going to be here for that long. We're actually going to be ending this live stream very soon because I really didn't want this to be very long. But if you are just tuning in, do subscribe. We are talking about who's getting through to each from each group and who I'm predicting to actually win the whole thing. And we're going to be doing the Europa League uh, my live reaction draw um, for tomorrow. So do subscribe if you are interested. Moses says this Champions League will be a tough one. It's good Man United are not in the league. We'll see many painful things, maybe even proper beating. We probably would have. I just can't bear to see Man United play Bayern. It will be hell. Oh my God, it would have. You know what I'm thinking? Let's just get our groove. Let's just have every Ten Hag's first season. You know what? It's not a bad thing. Just kind of not focus on the Champions League. Hopefully, we can win the Europa League or something. I don't know. Anthony says Man City still needs other players to win the Champions League. Yeah, they probably do. I also think I don't even think it's just the players. I think probably they were thinking, okay, my fellow, Norwegian citizen, Erling Braut Haaland, they were thinking, okay, could that be that final piece of the puzzle? They also have gotten some other new additions, but I don't think it's going to be enough. At some point, we have to be honest, Man City will win it at some point. I just don't think it's going to be this season either. You know? EXG Lee says Balkani won 1-0 now is on group stages of Conference League. Oh, congratulations! Congrats, EXG. Congrats. Okay, guys. So for the final two groups, we have Group G, which is Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen, or Norway we say Copenhagen. I do think Man City and Dortmund will be getting through from Group G. Group H, we have PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. Ooh, I haven't heard about that club before, but you know what? I would love to learn. I think Group H, we will probably see PSG and Juventus, basically Juve, getting through. But overall, like I said, I do think that Real Madrid will most likely win the Champions League. I just have a feeling. I think they will most likely win the Champions League. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be opposed to seeing them actually winning it though. But since Man United is not playing, overall my heart will be going to Inter Milan, as you guys can see here. I hope that Inter will win it. But that will probably be unlikely. But at the same time, you never know. I think a lot of people didn't believe that, like I said, Chelsea was going to win it 2 seasons ago, but they did. So it's not impossible. He actually says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think Real Madrid have the easiest group." Yeah, it looks like that for me too. Crazy says, "Good job, Sophia. Thank you, fam. Thank you." Thank you, thank you. South says Maccabi Haifa is an Egyptian team, but I don't understand how they're allowed to compete in European competition. That was kind of what I was thinking because I'm not thinking Maccabi Haifa doesn't really, give me like European vibes. Like no disrespect, but if that is an Egyptian team, maybe they should call it. But maybe, but But the Champions League often has been like, European, but I think it could be nice to see other teams. It's like often like the big tournaments are just kind of like, except for, like World Cup and whatnot, it's just so focused in Europe, and I do like it, but it would have been cool to also have like groups where you can get some other teams outside of Europe as well. So I'm not opposed to it. Hopefully they'll do well. But yeah, overall, like I said, I think it will be Real Madrid winning this group. So, guys, that's kind of it for this video. I did not, like I say, like I said, um, want to stay here forever. But wait, I did want to showcase this comment here. I did promise it. This comment is, wait, where did it go? Oh, here we go. So, which team would you be worried about dropping into Europa League for United? So, okay, so as we know, Man United will be playing in the Europa League. The group stage draw will happen tomorrow. So, it kind of depends on. But the thing is that, yeah, okay, who would I be worried about? I mean, if Man United makes it to the round of 16, obviously some of these that actually don't make it through from the group stages in the Champions League will then move in down to the Europa League. So I would be afraid if we suddenly would see. Kind of depends on who we. Shh. Hmm. That's a good question. If any of you have some answers, I mean thoughts, let me know. I mean Inter Milan, I kind of would be. Yeah, Inter Milan, because I do if for in Group C, I do think it will be Bayern Munich and Barcelona. So Inter Milan would then be dropping down. So I will be definitely a little bit worried about Inter Milan for sure, in my opinion. Other teams than that, maybe yes, Sevilla. Sevilla usually definitely wins the Europa League. They have that Europa League history, like Real Madrid has that Champions League history. Sevilla has that Europa League history. So I will be especially worried about Sevilla, Inter Milan. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Uh, Moses says, "Why do I have a feeling Man United might surprise us in the Europa League? Though Europa League ain't an easy place to be, also there are the likes of Villarreal, the team that always smashes Man United. That's the thing also. Villarreal, I'm definitely also, you know, yeah, kind of concerned about. So that's it ain't easy, like a lot of people say." Anthony says, "Do you think Man United should get Endrick? 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 Are we linked to a special player? Because I don't know about that name. Doesn't really ring a lot of alarm bells. Maybe maybe the work that I had today has just been too long, and I'm kind of tired. I'm not reading it right. But elaborate with me, Anthony." Ghost says, "Good evening, Sophia. Good evening, Ghost. We are actually about to wrap up very soon. But hey, Mish says Juventus are bad. I can see them finishing third. You know what? I would. I'm thinking Juventus will probably finish second, but don't get it twisted. The Champions League is just anything can happen when it comes to like cups and stuff, cup leagues and whatnot. Anything can happen. So that's what I really love about the Champions League. That things it can happen. Teams that you are predicting that they're gonna go super far. Yeah, 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 might have a howler. Seriously. Sal says, "I think for me it's between Inter or Sevilla." So basically for Inter or Sevilla to um, if they do uh end up, not getting through from the Champions League group stage, then dropping down to the Europa League, you'll probably then, alongside myself, be a little bit worried about Inter and Sevilla. I would too, friend. I would too. But guys, we need to end it at that. Your girl gotta eat. I just literally took a quick shower and then went to do this live video. But I gotta eat and whatnot. But tomorrow, join me then. I will be doing the Europa League group stage draw, not actually live because I won't be cashing it then, but after it has been shown and the groups are ready and whatnot, then your girl will give her opinion. Fuad Farah says, a City fan, I'm glad that Liverpool won't challenge us for the league title this season, fam. I think you're definitely, is this one of the first City fans that I have on the channel? Hope to see more of you. Definitely want to hear more from City fans. There aren't, no offense, but there aren't really that many City fans that I know of personally. No disrespect, but yeah, Chelsea. I'm Chelsea. Liverpool is definitely not winning the league, in my opinion. City will probably win the league. So yeah. Moses says the team I'm worried dropping into Europa League is Barcelona. This team seems dangerous ahead. They might they they might smash us proper. They've got a high kick football. Just imagine Lewandowski, Alba, Memphis, Ansu Fati, nightmare. I mean, isn't Aubameyang still linked with a Chelsea move? Could be. And also, I did hear that the Memphis Depay deal for a potential deal for or going to Juve uh, basically completely collapsed. So seems to be that he probably will be staying at Barcelona, or that he'll still terminate his contract and go to another club. I don't know. What if we get the deadline day transfer? He suddenly goes back to Man United. That might happen. Anthony says he's a 16-year-old Brazilian wonderkid, currently dubbed the next Neymar. Ooh, let me write down the name and we'll uh, we'll have a closer look. That's thank you. Um, players to watch. Players to watch. We can have like a Sophie scouting session here. What was his name again? Endrick. Endrick. I feel like, hmm, maybe Endrick. Okay. 16-year-old Brazilian. 16-year-old Brazilian. Brazilian. Okay. I just want to like write it down. And okay, guys, we're reading the rest of your comments and then we gotta wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up. And Nosa says, hi, Sophia. Excellent day to you. Hoping for a good draw tomorrow. Thank you, Nosa. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. Um, yes, I'm hoping for a good draw as well. I really am. Fuad says, we don't complain about players leaving the club. Sterling, Jesus, and Cine, aka Shevchenko, hopefully Bernardo Silva stays. Yeah, what are your thoughts? It seems to be that Bernardo Silva will probably be staying. Definitely, I mean, if he leaves, that's going to be huge blow for you guys, for sure. So keep him, keep him. That's a wonderful player. I like Bernardo Silva for sure. Um, yes, but guys, it's been good. We've been here for over 30 minutes, but I gotta go. But definitely do give this video a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you are new here to the channel. Definitely do. Like I said, join the fantasy. Wait, let me do like a full screen here. Stop the screen. Okay, so definitely join the Fantasy Premier League. Let me put it. There we go. Fantasy Premier League here that I have going on. The league code is right there. And also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, as well as subscribe if you are indeed new. Drop a comment. Um, if you are watching this video after it's gone live, feel free to drop a comment. What are your thoughts about the draw? Who do you think will be winning it, the whole Champions League, and whatnot? And yeah, it's been a wonderful stream. Thank you guys so much for participating in the live chat. Anthony says, good luck. Good luck. He says, good night. Good night to you, Anthony. Moses says, Sophie, my thinking about weekend game is Man United will smash Southampton. I hope so. We'll be doing a Man United. Yeah, we have to actually do that. Oh my God. You know what? That will probably, you reminded me. Dang, Moses. We have to do a Man United Southampton or Southampton versus Man United preview. We probably will do that for tomorrow. We have to do that actually. Tomorrow night, late tomorrow, we'll do a preview for the Southampton game. So join me tomorrow. We'll do a Europa League draw. and we'll do a Man United preview. Okay, Fuad says, good luck tomorrow for the Europa League draw. Thank you, Fuad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck for the Champions League. Although I don't think you're going to win, but good luck. Good luck. Okay, guys. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow for two videos and two videos on Saturday. Yes, we have lots of videos to watch, basically Man United watch along and the live match reaction. Yes, lots happening. Have a lovely night, evening, morning, day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and peace.